I know.
There should be a lot of paint in here.
Yeah. So it should permeate through the whole mess.
I would hope so. I mean, there are spots that I can still see that do not have paint on them.
Yeah, but there's your tie-dye. There depends upon.
So there are some spots that don't have to have it.
Yeah, it's the luck of the draw. Some never get paint on them. Some of them are totally covered with the stuff.
Yeah, so that's why you have what do you call it? Negative space.
Yeah. And soon she'll be getting into her glow-in-the-dark stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was going to do it all afterwards. Maybe I'll change it.
Well, actually, what you could do is to pull it out. We can pull it out again and put a line or so on it, and then twist it all back in again.
Oh, you know what? That's true, because then it'll twist up all this paint.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what's going on. And as you can see, this is silver, and I'm making a total mess of the tip.
I know. The tips are all going to have to be. Everything's going to have to be wiped off.
It all has to be wiped off, because you don't want it going back into things. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, as you can see, these have
These gloves are getting wiped out, which is why it'd be good to have throwaways. I mean, I did have a set of gloves, which I actually never use gloves except for when I do woodworking. I use gloves, which is people have no idea why does he only wear gloves when he's doing woodworking. It's called splinters in the fingers.
Oh, that's a good reason. Okay, now let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is kind of fun.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
So you see some of the spots, like here,
it's really heavy.
Other spots don't have quite as much. You know
Yeah.
what I think I'll do? I'm going to add some more.
Yeah, gotta be.
What?
Yeah, and then add your
glitter, and then I'll add the glow in the dark.
Yeah, because she's running out of her paint already, I think.
Can you believe that?
I think she's put far more paint on than you normally would.
Well, yeah, because
she's playing with it.
Well, and this is it's not a normal tie-dye, so I have a feeling. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out.
I know. Look at that. She is a messy little girl. What?
Now the glow in the dark.
Yep.
We're gonna put double stripes on that one.
And she'll do the twisting back in again. So.
It'll fit back in.
Yeah. It will. And as you turn it going in, look at that. I mean, you're getting to see an A number one. You know, what you would tell your children, don't do what this woman shows you to do.
Actually, you can learn what not to do.
Yeah. Well, she's been wanting to, I mean, like 2 weeks she's been waiting to do this.
Yeah.
And if you knew what time it is when we're doing this tonight.
Actually, what you'll probably realize is, based on all of this,
you won't do it again, so.
Well, actually.
No, it's a lot of fun.
You're going to take a look at this and say, okay, I'm watching what she's doing, and this is with this container. It might be easier not to use a container.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you without the container, because can you imagine how messy this is?
You could use a gallon jar.
Mm-hmm. So can you imagine how messy this is going to be without the container?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be an unbelievable mess without the container. But they would probably lay it down flat, spray it, and then twist it. Yeah. Or they use rubber bands and then do it.
They use rubber bands.
And then they hang it up, and then they can do it hanging up too. So
we're going to show you both ways.
Yeah.
We'll show you the resulting differences, and you can decide which way you want to try.
Yeah, and then we're going to hope that this washes out of my clothes. So we're going to, actually we're going to have to go hang this up in a few minutes. So then we're going to know what it's going to look like full length.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
So look at that. So
we're going to just leave this like this. I don't even, well, it kind of sticks. There's no reason I don't even have to stick that thing in it.
No, but we do have to hang it up.
Oh, yeah, I guess
It's got to be hanged up. It's going to have to be taken out. I'm going to have to go find...
There's a second set of gloves right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going through these things. Now, please remember to clean off your tips.
Yep.
You will be much happier later.
Well, yeah, if you don't, they'll probably dry on you.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Well, also, you know, sometimes you might have gotten a different color on there because there was already color in there.
Yeah.
That's another reason.
Yeah, but mostly, if you got a tie-dye, it probably doesn't make any difference. But it's probably, the worst thing can happen is you basically dry this stuff on your top and then have to use a pin to clear the top out on you.
Actually, you're going to notice that I am wearing a tie-dye swimsuit.
Yep.
Everything is on these gloves and nothing
on
is
the
on
suit.
my swimsuit.
Yeah. Well, because I knew it wouldn't splatter except on me. I'm the only one that got it all over him. Because I had to move the stuff around. So.
Well, part of it is, I don't want it on my swimsuit.
Well, actually, there was an easier way not to get it on your swimsuit.
What's that? Don't wear it.
Just wear the best suit.
That's always the best way not to get paint on your clothes.
Yeah. It really is, folks. You know, you find, why do people paint with nothing on? Because they're cleanable.
I know.
With the clothes, I wear more clothes out painting.
Well, we cleaned off all the tips on these. The other part I will do is take a damp towel,
and wipe
paper
off.
towel, and wipe off all the bottles.
Then we'll find out if it's actually water-based.
Yeah. Now here's the other part. Remember those department store hangers that they have that they can't do anything with, and sometimes you get hangers that look like this.
Yeah.
Guess what this is?
I bring them home with my clothes, but that's the perfect thing for hanging it up on now.
Okay, so we're going to
take it out, and we will see if that washes out. I hate to think it's not water-based. Hey, turn it around the other side.
Now guess which side got all the paint?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, hold on a minute.
That there, and turn it inside out.
You want to turn it inside out?
Turn it inside out and put the part with put the part, flip it over and put the part with the paint on the part that doesn't have the paint.
Okay, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Because we have multiple layers here.
Yeah.
We're going to.
And then you just twist it.
Then we're going to twist it?
Yeah, twist it again. So that the paint will smear.
You know what? It's remarkable is that the other part of it is totally dry.
Yeah.
Oh, and see this part that's got all the paint on it? We're going to do this. Yeah, we're spreading the paint.
Yeah. And basically, because you got your gloves on, it's not going to do any damage to you. But it should spread the excess paint onto the rest of the material.
Oh yeah, it's helping.
So we'll see what it looks like now.
Oh, what a difference.
Look at that now.
Look there. Oh!
Look at that, folks. Oh, that is...
Now we're going to do it again. Oh, now here's the other part. Since this part has more down there,
you can
twist it this way.
Yeah.
And we're going to go.
That's right. You get your excess paint over on the material, and it's worked. The material is dying. Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it wouldn't do a normal tie-dye, but this is fabric paint. It's going to make one nice, actually, we figured we could get maybe a couple of swimsuits out of this one, but look at that.
Now look at this.
Look at that. Look at that, folks. That is a genuine Notaspringchick original.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now here's the other part is, we're going to show them, because this was actually folded again. Could you make it a total mess?
Look at that. Look at how that is, and the inside, oh, look at that. I mean, that is...
Now I may totally decide to make something different.
Yeah, look. Isn't that something?
Oh, that is cool. Now notice how much paint is right here.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, but remember that when you make your swimsuit too, it's probably going to cut off a lot of that excess paint stuff. She's going to try twisting it again because she likes the results she's getting.